Hello everyone, it's Adam or Bob here again. The last video I did on the Razer Blade Pro FHD's fan noise was pretty well received. I've seen a couple more questions on the Insider forum and even on Reddit about how loud it is compared to other machines. So I'm going to do a little bit of a follow-up on the other video I did. What I'm going to do this time, coinciding with the release of The Last Jedi, which if you haven't seen it already, go see it. It's dividing opinions. Personally, I thought it was great. I'm going to play some Battlefront 2 on the Blade Pro FHD for you. I've turned my desktop off this time, as you can see. The monitors in the background are off, so you won't get the ambient fan noise from my desktop. Battlefront 2 doesn't drive the fans all the way to 100%, but it's the noise that you'd expect when you're playing a high demand game. As before, I'm going to turn the speakers right down so there's no game audio, but hopefully you'll hear some better fan noise this time and you'll hear the fans ramping. So I hope that my key hammering and mouse clicking doesn't interrupt this too much, but yeah, we'll run around as Kylo Ren for a bit. You can see what you think to see how you like the fan noise some more. Okay, so as before, the camera is hovering just about where my left shoulder is. I've turned all the game audio down. I'm just going to jump into a arcade mode basically, so that you guys can see how this goes. The fans are already going, as you can see. This is, if you can hear this, is low load, and they're just starting to spool up now. So there's no other noise, apart from my cat in the corner, but he's fast asleep, so I don't think he'll do anything. This game is installed on the NVMe SSD that this machine comes with, so you can see some load times as well. I put it on the mechanical drive. When it was on the mechanical drive, it did stutter a lot. I don't know if that was because of loading, and I got it up to ultra quality. But okay, apparently I'm going to run around as Darth Maul, not Kylo Ren. My apologies. So this game has everything set to ultra. So you'll probably see a little bit of stuttering what's going on. It's actually been quite quiet, I'm surprised. Okay, here we go. So the noise that it's making now is about average. So this is kind of the noise it sits at. It does spool up depending on what's going on. I'm going to see if I can jump into another sort of multiplayer scenario perhaps where it requires a lot more oomph, and see if the graphics card spools up a bit more for you. But this is kind of the normal amount of noise you can expect. I'll be quiet for a moment just so you can listen to it. I suck. Okay, bit of multiplayer action on Starkiller Base. Again, I'll keep quiet for a while just so you can see how bad the fans are. Or good, at least I think they're good anyway. And you'll also get to see how much I suck at Battlefront 2, so I pre-apologise. So again, just cutting in. This is about normal fan speed operation, the kind of fan noise that you hear. So as you can see, it's not overbearing. I think it's pretty good. It sometimes spools a bit louder, it depends what's going on, but this is normally the kind of average that you hear. Okay, so next test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this going, and I'm going to turn the volume up so you can see how it coincides with the volume, okay? So this is 20% volume, or 20% on the readout anyway. Okay, I'm going to push it up to 30. Okay, and we're going to put it up to 40. So this is just the readout on the...
They'll destroy the turbo laser.
This is just the readout that's on the laptop. This is about half volume. And as you can tell, it's pretty damn loud. I don't normally have it at this level of volume. So I'm going to turn it down again, just so you can hear the fans going some more. So I'm turning it right down. And you can hear it's at that same level again. Not obtrusive. I've been, no word of a lie, playing this part for, or rather this game for most of today. Today's Sunday. I finished the main campaign and I finished the DLC campaign. So yeah, it's been going at this rate for as near as makes no difference, probably about 9 hours on and off now, and it's hot, don't get me wrong, the laptop itself is hot. Again, same temperatures as before, sort of 75-ish. Oh, there we go. It just kicked into high notch. There we go, spooling both up and down. I thought I'd just keep quiet so you could hear that. Kylo Ren's come to save the day. Oh, crap. Ah. The next swing of all things, just as we were in the match. Sorry, the one thing the one complaint I do have as we win the match is this corner here is where you rest your WASD finger, obviously, and this corner here is like a fingerprint magnet, so I'm always unconsciously rubbing it. I do have a big rag that I do carry with me, so if you do buy one of these, get a microfiber cloth, because this thing is a fingerprint magnet. It's a gorgeous piece of hardware, but it will look disgusting if you just leave it alone. So yeah, there we go. A little run into Battlefront for you with the fans still spinning up and down. There we go. That's full tilt from the fans, just as it does that. I don't know why it when it's loading things, it just tends to kick up and down. So we'll just come out of that now, and hopefully, as I said last time, the fans cool right down again. I'll just quickly fire up Afterburner, just so we can get a quick read on the temperature. And no round off. So 60 degrees. So even lower than I thought it was when I was doing the last video. So that was even under a synthetic load. I can't even remember what I was playing then. I think it was GTA 5. So Battlefront 2, 60 degrees on both the CPU and the GPU. So there you go. Again, I hope this is some more conclusive information for you if you're thinking about buying one of these, or indeed if you do have one and you're just curious. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys on the forum later. Bye bye.